Can I tell you guys something that happened to me?
Please.
The week before last?
No, we don't do that on a podcast.
Come on.
What? Am I missing something? Oh,
No.
I was just being a jerk to him.
So
let him alone.
we recorded Wednesday last week with the cases. Shout out to them. Shout out to Kobe.
Oh, we got to talk about that a little bit.
I believe the following day, Thursday, the wife and I attended a gala. Mm-hmm. My job is a sponsor for a company that we do business with, and they were holding a gala, Adoption RI.
Okay.
And they had a silent auction. Have you ever dealt with silent
You
auction?
did a silent
before?
auction
I've
there?
never participated.
Never. Have you?
No, did
Wait,
you?
sorry. Silent auction where there's like items,
Yeah, items.
and you just write down.
Yep. Okay. So.
Oh, I have been to one. Yeah.
So we get there. They give us a paddle. But my number was 122. And I was like, oh, this is cool. And I practiced. And the wife was like, give me that. Like, you're too ready. Right? So,
She's a smart lady.
I've never been to a silent auction, but I recognize that this is similar to eBay.
Yes.
Right?
Ooh, yeah.
Similar to eBay.
Yeah, they do call eBay an auction.
And I recognize that I do something in the eBay world that is pretty big asshole-ish of me. Whenever I see an item, like say this item's up for bid, and I see other people are bidding for it, I will bid, and I don't really want it. I'd bid just to drop the price.
No, you don't, Darren.
I do.
No, you don't.
That is a
Are you
dangerous
serious?
game to play.
It's a very dangerous game to play.
No. But this is why he's evil.
No,
he
I know why
knows
he's
the
evil.
amount to do where he knows for sure that he's not going to win. Because he wouldn't do it unless he knew for sure he wasn't going to win. That's why he's evil.
I am an evil on eBay.
Yeah.
Nowhere else.
Because if I bid 145 or something,
He'll
come to 146
150
or 150.
Yep. Just to see that person. Okay, 151. Okay, now I know the person's in. So now, if I'm really like bored, then I've done this like too many times to count.
See, this guy, man.
We'll leave it there. So,
Come on. Every time Darren tells us something he does when he's bored, I'm just praying, please don't let this man be bored too often.
He has a dark side.
very
This is
dark.
where he taps into
when
the
I'm
dark
bored and I'm looking at my phone and if I see eBay, I'll go, oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like that, right? So, anyways, so we get to the gala. I'm nervous because this is my first company outing with my big boss, and so I'm like, shoot. But we get there, he's mad cool, we're all mingling and talking, and we're walking around the tables, and one of the prizes was a sandals vacation,
Whoa.
right?
Do you know to where?
You get to choose.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's a 4-day, 3-night
Wow.
to any sandal you want. Valued at $2,500, you put your bids. Now, I recognize that we get there and we look around and we're like, these people got money.
Yeah.
So I'm not taking that into consideration, but I kind of am. And I recognize by the end of the event, I took it in consideration the wrong way.
Oh.
So I see the sandals thing of all the things that looks like the most interesting. I say to myself, I know I'm not going to win this, but let's play around. So it says the bid started at like 500, and it goes up by increments of 100. That's why I said, oh, these people got money.
Yeah.
So I said, you put your number, you put the amount you want to wager, cool. So Darren put 122, $900, walked away. Right?
What did you just say?
Yes.
What did you just? Why'd you pick such a high number?
Because it was at 800.
And you
could've
said, they're gonna outbid me.
Yeah,
and you did,
but you can't put 801. It has to go by 100.
and you were cool.
And I said fine because I know.
It's valued at 2,500, right? Of course it'll go higher.
Yeah. If somebody wants this, cool.
Oh,
So I
Everybody's
bid.
at the
I
hard
walk
time.
away. mingle.
Oh my
They say
God.
everybody starts to begin to take your seats. We're about ready to begin. And the wife looks at me and she's like, oh, did you end up, that sandals thing is still there? And I was like, oh, yeah, I bid. And she's like, no, you didn't. She goes, look. And she's like, oh, shit, you did. But I got outbid. Okay. Now, people are starting to go in. I look at it again. It's at 1,000. And I said,
when is this TV show coming out? Because I want to watch this episode.
I said, no. That's much too little. I said 122, 1,100. And I said, okay, now I feel better. The person who really wants this, that's the max they're gonna pay. Cool. You gotta pay $1,200 for this shit. Cool. That's like half the value. I feel good about myself, right?
It's for charity, right?
Yeah, it's for charity, man.
Yeah.
So we go
Adoption.
inside, we sit down. They do this presentation where they show us these kids that up for adoption and blah, 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 the whole thing. And And so at first they do the donation part, right? Where they're like, okay, we're trying to meet blah, 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 blah. So I need at least 8 people to have 8 people who want to donate $2,500. People putting paddles up. And I'm like, I put my paddle, I moved my paddle to the middle of the table.
I'm done with this for the evening.
I just need it for a fan.
At this point. And so, again, not really knowing how it works, when somebody raises their paddle, they have somebody taking note of their number. That person comes, gives them a little slip, where that person takes a slip, and they pay by the end of the night. Cool. It goes on, it goes on. And finally, it gets to like, okay, like we need like a little bit, like donations for, do I have anybody want to donate $250, right? And I feel like a poke in my back. And it's the wife, like, come on, donate, come on. And I'm like,
you are a charitable
ma'am,
folk.
No.
It's not even her boss, it's yours.
She got in the spirit. That's how they get you.
She got in the spirit.
It's like a casino.
Man.
They do what they're doing.
That, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even like it's her coworkers. Like she's like,
She
we
was
can't
just-
let Brenda outbid us.
Yo, and it wasn't even like, at that point, it wasn't even like outbid. It was like, okay, we have like 35 people who are willing to pledge $250. So she poked me. I said, if you want to do it, you do it. Like, you pay for it. Cool. So they're about to do one big part of the night, and then they go, oh yeah, a silent auction. And I say, shit, I forgot all about it.
You get that little sweat. That little
I
sweat.
definitely said, shit, I forgot all about the silent auction. Here I am having a grandiose time. And I said, damn, I never went back to check. So they said, okay, the golf thingy, the trip to Tuscany, and the Sandals
Tuscany?
Resort. Yeah, they had some other stuff. Wow. And the Sandals Resort goes to 122 Darren. And I was like, shit! I said so many bad words in my head. Like, so many. I can't even tell you the succession of swear words that were in my head.
And you said this happened a couple weeks ago? You sat on this information from us for 2.
I couldn't tell you guys in the last pod.
You're right. Thank you for holding
You
that.
didn't even like. I would
Nope.
not even in the chat. Nothing.
No, man. So I'm like,
Oh, shit.
beep, beep, beep.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
like, and of course, everybody's like, oh!
What a guy. What a guy. He really cares.
And I'm like, do I have money? I said,
Oh,
I'm
dear.
supposed to be trying to buy a car. I don't have. Now, at the end of it, great deal. I'm getting this vacation to any single I want for half the price that it usually costs.
Great deal.
Amazing deal. And I was going to a great cause.
Oh, my God.
But man, you know, you go somewhere, you go out, you're not expecting to spend.
Bruh,
$1,200?
you spent. I get mad when I spend $120. I'm like, oh, what happened tonight? Darren. Oh, dear.
They might tell you
And you buying appliances, but you rich.
In a car.
In a car.
every
Damn.
bad word.
In the kitchen.
You know it was serious, right? You know, they of course they give me the slip. Thank you so much for your generosity. I'm looking at the slip. I look at Clarabelle. She looks at me with a very concerned face. Are you okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine because my boss is right there. What am I gonna say? I said, yeah, I'm fine. I look at my boss like, can I expense this? Hardy hard. And inside I'm like, fuck.
Oh, my God.
I expense this.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
So now I'm like,
Wait a minute. Give us a second. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god, his second expenses. Hold on. Wait a second. I gotta get past that one. I was doing alright. I'm sure if we need a moment, whoever's listening needs a moment. So give us a second, Darren.
Damn.
The tears.
Oh, boy.
said, can I expense
Can I express this? Hey, Brian, can I express?
I swear we got to make this a skit. No, seriously, this is gold. Whoa.
Only because it's Darren. It just makes it so funny. I'm sorry. All right, go ahead.
So now I'm like,
Because there's more, Bim.
it's a little bit more. They give me the slip, and cool. So you know, Bim, like,
His name.
you know when like you go out to dinner, the bill comes and you're like, shit, I don't know if I have enough. Let me go to them to pay rather than they give me the check.
I use the bathroom. Can I talk to you a second, buddy? You know, I grab his hand. Hey, can I talk to you for a second, man? It's so soft.
I got the little slip. I'll be right back. Man. I want to go take care of this down before, you know. And I go haul up.
I'm crashing.
I haul up to the table. You know, I knew I had enough to cover it. It wasn't money I was prepared to spend.
Yeah.
So
I'm
now,
taking out your check, bro. I don't know.
so now I'm over here, and I'm like, okay, like, I want to pay for this as quickly as possible before anybody comes around. And the lady's taking her own sweet time. And now I'm curious. Now I'm asking all the questions that I shouldn't be asking to these people. So I'm like, just out of curiosity, what if somebody couldn't pay for like what they pledged? And they were like, no, you have to be able to pay. I was like, no, not me. I was just curious.
Oh, God.
So I pay for the thing. The wife is happy. And I'm like, yeah, okay, well.
Did you also pledge the $250?
Yes.
But you made her pay that.
I made her pay that.
That's
Y'all are just, God got y'all. God got y'all, you know? Yeah.
So I will say, the silver lining to this was my job, you know, because it was sponsors, heard about what happened and they gave me a bonus
Stop it.
for $1,000.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, they heard about what happened, meaning like you bidding and getting the trip?
Yeah, but they didn't say this is what we're doing it, but they were like, you know,
They heard that he
you're
bid.
due a bonus for all the work that you do. Thank you for your work that you do. And so I came out, but still I will never
That's
play
awesome.
this.
Yeah.
I will never play this game again.
Because that's an expensive gamble.
And then I recognized that although these people are rich, they don't care about no sandals resort.
No, they got their homes and all that
Yeah,
stuff. They don't want
they don't
that.
care about
You're
sandals.
like, I'm not going
They don't
there.
want to go no Jamaica.
That's a broke man's vacation. Broke? Yeah, I go to
Brokey,
Iceland.
Right. I'm trying to go to Greenland, my friend. But yeah, I will.
It's for two, right? The vacation?
It is for two. So
Dope.
How many days? You said 4 and 3? 4 days.
4
3
and
days?
3. We're gonna try to probably extend it like one more day or something like that. And then I'm gonna use my credit card points to do the flight. So
Come on, man.
yeah.
Hey.
So it ended up working out. But in the moment,
That's hilarious.
man,
Ooh.
I was like,
boy. You live on the edge, my brother.
oh man.
You live
Oh
on the
man.
edge.
But then carefree the whole entire night. I'm not even concerned about because I never win anything.
This is a little different. This ain't a 50-50 raffle. This is like you said, hey.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Oh, my
this
God.
is you not winning once again, so it's on brand.
That is true. Look at Darren. Damn, the episode ended sad.
That's how it's supposed to end.
It's just so sad. Everybody's sad.
Damn, he's on the toilet. Damn, I'm a loser still.
Still.
I never
You
win.
thought you won, but you
But you
didn't.
still lost. It's still an L.
So that's my life.
That was excellent, Darren.